where the bid's at, but nobody knows who's bidding on it. That's
Right.
where the silent part of it is. And then what this will do is probably run for 7 to 10 days. And then once that 7 to 10 days is up, then the whoever had the winning bid will get that product. The people will ship it out to them. I will help with shipping cost if they need me to. And then all the money that is raised, I will take, and right now I'm looking at Stanford University. They have a pretty extensive research into RSD. So that may be one of the places we donate to. Unless you know of any other place, then let us know. Either Dan, myself, or Wendy. Let one of us know. It's kind of going between the three of us. It's our three groups. I don't mind if a friend of somebody that's in these groups want to bid on something. That's fine. But people just need to know that if you bid on something, you will be expected to pay for it. So please, if you do not have any intentions of not paying, please do not bid.
Yeah.
Because like I said, all this money is going to go to a research, of RSD. And then I had somebody ask me, well, why don't we donate the money to somebody that is suffering from RSD that maybe could use the money to help pay for bills? I'm fine with doing that, but I still need to touch base with you and Wendy on it, because I don't want to do anything without the three of us being okay and
Right.
hands with it. So
Okay.
but we can talk more about that later, but that's basically the gist of it, and that's what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you on that. As far as I don't mean anything bad when I say this. So please don't nobody take me the wrong way. As far as giving it to somebody who really needs it, my only problem with that is, and I know a lot of people are going to, not be happy with me, and I understand it, but there's so many people out here defrauding people and groups and everything else.
Concern as well.
So I would much rather see it either go to an organization or to somewhere that's researching CRPS, or whatever, for that matter. Right. I would personally rather see it go there. And I don't have a problem with donating it to a nonprofit either. I don't have a problem doing that, as long as I know the money is going to go to good use. As far as using it for the nonprofit, I don't want it going to anybody that is going to be using it to buy a ticket to fly all over the United States. Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying on that, and I agree. That's why I said I have a few in mind if we were to do that. I have one. Okay. I have a couple that I would not recommend.
Right.
So, I mean, there's something we need to talk about, but I don't want people misunderstanding what I'm saying here or what we're saying. I understand people's hardship, and I want to be able to help anyone and everyone that I can personally help. But I just spent a lot of money moving this show. So my funds are just a little bit limited now. But I do understand a lot of people are out there in financial hardship. Like Brenda Mull, for instance, she is in dire needs of help, and people were stepping up and helping her, and I'm very grateful for that. But there's a lot of other people as well with chronic pain, if it's CRPS or Lyme disease or whatever the case may be. A lot of people are struggling. So I think giving it to an individual is not the best way to go, I believe.
Yeah, that was kind of my thoughts too, and that's why I said it. I wanted to bring it up to you guys.
Yeah, because I think
anybody can say that. Anybody can say that they are in dire need. So
sure, yeah,
I am not down.
And that's my concern. excuse me. That's my biggest concern. So, yeah, we definitely need to have a discussion on that. But that's you. You've got my input. I'm not shy about putting it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't mean to run off here or nothing, but the family's waiting on me. They want to go get something to eat, so
Okay.
I'm going to cut short on you, and
all right, that's fine.
Be back on with you again. Okay.
Yes, sir. We'll try to figure out what that echo thing is. We need to work on that sometime over the weekend or something.
I'll see if I can research it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see if I can search it and see if I can get somewhere with it. So,
all right, man.
I appreciate you calling, and getting me on here. So,
no problem, man. More than welcome. Have a good time.
Take care. Everybody else, take care too.
All right, we'll talk to you later, man.
Bye
bye. All right, yeah, we still have a few little issues with that echoing thing, but I think that's just a microphone deal or something in the settings, so we'll get that figured out, folks. But yeah, what Brad is talking about is we want to do a silent auction, and like I said, I would like to. I don't want to go against anybody, and I hope everyone understands that. I understand that this is very, very important, and I understand that there's a lot of people suffering. We do understand it, and we are on your side, believe it or not. But we are more into research and trying to find a cure or more options to help us. We have the red light therapy, of course. A lot of y'all that's followed me know. We have the oxygen therapy, ketamine, which is not one of my favorites. They have what they call floating now. That's really taken off, but I think that's a Midwest thing, I believe. So there's a lot of things we can do for to help with our chronic pain. And we need to. We just need to stick together and try to come up with some more things that we're doing. Treatments. I say mind therapy. People know what I mean. Meditation and stuff like that really works a lot for these disorders. It helps so much. Native American music, music like rainforest music and stuff like that. Very, very relaxing. And that's what we need to be. We need to be doing is trying to get help with things and help one another. And by doing the silent auction thing, I think it's a good idea. I've been wanting to do something myself. It's a way to help and maybe give to research. That's what we want to do. And if there's funds available, then possibly we can help someone in need. We're not against that, and not at all. We just we just want to try to help as much as we can, and it's very hard. We understand it's very expensive. Insurance doesn't cover a lot of things, so we just want to help, and that's why we've moved over here. We get a bigger audience, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal right now. We just lost a great dear friend. Ankia, I don't even know, spondylitis or whatever it is. I can't even pronounce the word. Sudden death. Just spoke with her, I believe last week or week before last, and she just was recovering from eye surgery, and she said she was doing okay. She was doing pretty good, and I just seen today that she had passed away, It's very sad. Very sad. And this is something that we have got to step up and stop this from happening. We need cures. We need cures. They can find cures for Zika virus. Why can't they find cures for the chronic pain disorders like Lyme disease, fibromyalgia, lupus, CRPS, cancer? A lot of them. It's not just one. It's all of them. MS. I could go on and on. But we are very frustrated, and it's very aggravating that we cannot help the people that are in desperate need and dying need of help. We're going to do everything we can. If it's silent auctions, whatever the case may be, I'll find things to donate to the auction, and I'm going to get people the help they need. It's very important, very important. So I'm going to end this episode. Well, I got about 30 minutes. I want to see if I can fill 30 more minutes. We'll talk about this, switching our show over here real quick. One thing that I want all you listeners to know, as far as I know, you just click on the link that I share, and you can listen to the show, just like you did over at Blog Talk Radio. The only difference is, if you want to call into this show, you get to use Skype. It's not bad. You can add me at Coyners Corner on Skype, and you can call into the show whenever you like. I'm glad to be over. I'm glad to make the switch. Like I said, it's going to give us more audience and more opportunities, and that's what we need, and that's what we want. So yeah, help us out. Share the show. Talk to your friends and let them know that we're doing the shows over here now, and that this is our new home, and excuse me, and it's a good place to be. Excuse me. Got something in my cough making me cough, but it's very unique. We love doing this show. It makes me feel well. It makes me feel very well, very good doing this show. Been doing it for about 6 months or so now. Been doing the show 6-8 months, and it's great. I love it. I love being able to help people. I really do. I just want to be able to help people. I'm here to help and get people united and quit fighting against each other. This is just ridiculous for people to be fighting against each other like they are. There's no need in it. I don't post a lot of GoFundMes. A lot of people have asked me to. I'm not going to. I know that it's just it's very aggravating. A lot of people out here trying to scam off of people with chronic illnesses, and that's just not going to work with us. I mean, it's not right for anybody to do that, to take advantage of anyone, but especially the chronic pain community. These people struggle bad enough, and they don't need someone trying to take from them. It's discouraging. And we talk about helping one another. It's just it's we just have to stay strong and keep fighting and never give up, never lose hope. We give up